you don't wanna see N80 hype. We are the best, baby, what is your type? And we say what we want, we don't care what is right. Sending flares while they stare in the night, in the air, it's apparent we nice. Porches go on the tear, this is real deal, boy, it's more than a scare. I just suggest you do more than beware.
Come on, hit that thing. Did it hit?
Halfway hit.
Oh, okay.
It's like a jab. It's like a jab. It doesn't hit like completely still. Nah. We need to order new ones. Sponsor us. Rhino Pills. No, not Rhino Pills. Those two though. Rhino Smelling Sauce. Sponsor us, please, for the next episode. We want some new ones.
I mean, we also want Rhino Pills.
Shit, baby. Welcome back to another N85 podcast. This is your boy AZ, aka Daddy Z, and to my right, you know him, 6'3", 275 pounds. Oh, damn, it was 175.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Relax. I've been going to the gym.
No, we've been going to the gym. Austin, what's up, brother?
Quink Arena. Yes.
Austin Quink Arena. We outside with another N85 podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Oh, yeah. He got that locked phone. While he does that, let's turn up a little bit. You know how we do in these awesome times. Okay, I got a Wisdom Wednesday. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we start these off real quick. What's up, everybody in the chat? Make sure that y'all we're live on TikTok as well. If you guys want to watch these podcasts done live, we're on TikTok as well. Thank you guys for everybody that's watching. All right, let's kick it off with a Wisdom Wednesday. Okay, this one. This one is for the importance of being grateful.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
I like that.
It's crucial that you're always grateful. There will be days where you feel defeated. There will be times where you feel like you're not doing enough or you don't feel enough for yourself. There will be times where the places you want to be at in life seems far from where you are. I want you to stop today and look back at where you've come from and make the realization that you came a lot further to get to where you are today than where you're trying to go. Every single test and hardship has been a lesson that has shaped you and formed you into the person you are today. Be grateful for everyone that has screwed you over, because now it makes you appreciate those who really love you and want to see you succeed. Be grateful for all the money that you've lost. Lord knows that we've lost a lot.
Yes.
Because that makes you cherish and appreciate the hard-earned money that you make now. Be grateful for your job, car, food, clothes, house, phone. Because there was a time where you could only imagine of having any of that. Mm-hmm. I'm grateful here today for every chapter of my life. They often call life a path because each step, each lesson, each great decision, bad decision, win, loss, is all getting you closer to the promised land. Remember why you are grateful today. I love you guys. Thank y'all. That was a Wisdom Wednesday, man. Let me get a quick.
There you go.
Thank you guys. We got to throw one of those in there. Yeah. I was thinking this whole week, right? You know, because when we take turns doing the Wisdom Wednesdays and everything, you know, we prepare for it like during the week and shit. And I was thinking, I was like, what do I want to do it of? Like, I don't really have any ideas. And then I was like, well, fuck it. Like, it's Wisdom Wednesday. What can I give to people? You know, what can I like, what's important for people to know? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, I think gratuity is very slept on. It's very like, you don't stop to think like, oh, I'm so grateful, right? Mm-hmm. The more common thing that people do, I feel like, is that they complain. They like are like, fuck, man, this sucks, man. I'm not where I want to be. Like, I want to be somewhere else. Tell me about your first heartbreak and what did you learn from it? I bet we're gonna get there after this. You know, and then I started to like just chill, and I was okay. Let me think of what the things I'm grateful for, right? And that's how I shaped it up to be. I was like, okay, well, I'm grateful for these things, right? Because like, dude, like we talked about last podcast, like we came from like not as much as we have now, right? Mm-hmm. Like we came a long way, and sometimes you don't think about it. You don't think about those kind of things. You just think of like, fuck, I don't have this car. Oh, I don't have this house yet. Oh, I don't have the job I want yet. But dude, that house you have, wherever the fuck you live, if you have a room, if you have a bed, dude, there might have been times that like you didn't have any of that, correct? Shout out to everybody in the live. There might have been times where you didn't have any of that, and like you were like, "Fuck, like this really sucks." So like, and I don't want to be that guy that tells you like, "Oh, there's somebody out there that has it worse." Like, no, you yourself might have had it worse. You know what I'm saying? Always compare yourself to yourself, and then you'll realize how far you really came. You know what I'm saying? What are you grateful for, Austin?
I'm grateful for my friends and family always being there for me on my hardest times, especially for my love life. Because here we go. Today, we are going to start my hinge.
Oh, are we
That's
jumping
right.
right into it?
We're jumping right into it,
Oh,
baby.
shit. Okay, so.
You see, I am 24 years old. We don't have time to waste. It is almost time for cuddle season. I
Hell
need
yeah.
someone to... Okay, so I need to start this.
All right, so in honor of cuddle season, right? We've devised a plan for my boy Austin. We are gonna be building his Hinge profile today.
Yes.
He scrapped it and he blanked it off, and we're starting from new. Shout out my boy Lalito in the chat. What's up with you, man?
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Boom. Recording.
Okay, so
recording. Boom.
I've actually never downloaded Hinge or anything like that. I had a Tinder for 1 week just to see what it was like, okay? And I got nowhere. I didn't match with nobody. I didn't even do anything like that. So like it was just a fucking waste, you know what I'm saying? But for this specific, so basically what our plan is, right? Today we're gonna build it, right? We're gonna take it through and we're gonna put it up on the screen. If you're watching this on YouTube, we're gonna put everything up on the screen that we do, right? We're gonna build it and we're gonna try to build the perfect man, the perfect profile. And then next week, right? So tune in next week. Next week we're gonna share with you guys the results, and we're gonna make this probably like a weekly thing. And maybe, dude, you know what I thought? Maybe eventually we'll bring one of the shotties on the pod.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like a little bachelor.
Yeah, kind of like, so this is like the Bachelor mini, right? If you guys are longtime listeners of the podcast, you would have known that I had an idea. This man, Austin, if anybody has a cousin or anything like that, or any sisters or siblings, or you yourself, my man, Austin, is looking for love. And this guy, 6'3", 175 pounds. If you guys are interested in that, hit my man Austin and follow at NA5 Podcast on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had the inspo of doing like a little bachelor kind of thing. So while we're still building our channel, while we're still building ourselves, how much can he lift?
Ooh, who asked that?
Some shotties asked, how much can he lift?
That depends on what exercise you're talking about.
The correct answer was, how much do you weigh? You know what I'm saying, my brother?
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm locked in right here. I'm trying to.
Okay, no, that's cool.
I'm
That's
trying
cool.
to verify my email right quick.
Oh, sick preparation. Well, let me talk to the chat. She had asked a question. Talked about your heartbreak before we do all that Hinge shit.
Okay.
She said, talk about your heartbreak and how did it go? I personally, well, I guess I've gotten my kind of heartbroken. It kind of goes with what we were speaking of earlier with the gratuity, right? Being grateful and stuff like that. I'm grateful for those experiences because that kind of shows you like what you want and what you don't want in your next relationship. You know what I'm saying? Through those heartbreaks, I learned more about myself than other people, right? Because a lot of times you would think like, oh, I learned that I don't want this kind of person and shit like that, which is true. But I learned more about my inner self. I was like, damn, I probably didn't behave good in these certain kind of situations. Oh, damn, I was probably like a little toxic. You know what I'm saying? My communication skills were completely off for the past couple of years. Like, and then you sit and you evaluate, right? If you do things right? If you genuinely want to learn, you have to be able to look at yourself. You have to be able to like do some self-reflection and honest self-reflection too. You can't just like, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat things for yourself because you never will learn. You know, like the best way to grow is to be honest, acceptance, and then you apply the new shit. You know what I'm saying? So for any heartbreaks or anything like that, anything that ever goes wrong in your life, like take that advice, learn from it, but learn from yourself. Fuck the other person. Or dilo sin llorar. Chill the fuck out, bro. Not crying.
No, I haven't. I never really had a heartbreak, but like the closest thing I would say is like I was in a talking stage with my, a casi algo or whatever, And everything was going great. Like I met her at a bar, like in person. I was a little under the influence. And I was talking to her like, yo, like, what's up? We gonna do something? What's good? I actually, because I was a little bit too intoxicated. Like, I asked for a kiss.
Sick.
I asked for a kiss, and she said no, that's a good sign. That's a good sign from her. That's a green flag from her. If you kiss on the first meet, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of wild.
Not true, bro.
But,
like we're grown as fuck.
Nah, I mean, nah. I like that. Like that for me, that's a green flag, right? And I was like, okay, you know what? It's whatever. I end up leaving, right? And the next day, I had gotten her Instagram. So the next day, she actually hit me up, and she was like, yo, so what's up? You trying to link up or whatever? And I was like, yeah. Here's my number. So we got off on Instagram, went to the messages, and I was just texting back and forth or whatever, and everything was going good. She was telling me how funny, saying good looking or whatever. I was like, yeah, you too, bro. And then we set up a date. I took her out to mariscos, like some seafood.
I know who this is, bro.
It's okay.
No, go ahead. Yeah, this is perfect. This is actually.
Okay, I've already healed.
Yeah, no, this is important to say.
Okay. Yeah. I took her out to Mariscos, right? And, the day, it didn't go, I wouldn't say it went great. And I wouldn't say it went terrible either. It's somewhere in, in the middle. And I felt like it was good enough for at least the second date.
Let me tell you something, brother. Okay. It was good enough.
Okay.
Like, I mean that genuinely. It sounds funny. It sounds like I'm being like retarded, but it was.
Yeah,
and I remember when you came and you told me the story, I was like, dude, this is fucking sick.
Yeah.
And I knew that the thing is, you hadn't dated a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So for that to be like, one of the first experiences and shit, like a true and like honest date, right? It wasn't no like, oh, let me just like take her to dinner and then like try to smash after. It was like, oh, let me actually try.
You got some tissues, bro?
I see that this man's fucking getting.
I'm tearing up right now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I thought it was a good day, it was a lot of talking, trying to get to know each other or whatever. And yeah, after the date, I like to do this thing where I buy flowers on the first date, and I don't give it to them like at the beginning of the date. I actually do it at the end, because that's where like I find out if I didn't like her or if she's like being like kind of like a bitch or whatever.
Oh, so if they deserve it,
yes, there you go. If they deserve it,
okay,
I'm like, here you go.
Okay,
Boom.
now we're talking.
I'm like, here you go, a little surprise for you.
Oh, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, and then yeah, so I thought she deserved them. So here's your flowers, and she was like, what? Oh my God, no one's ever done this to me before. And like, bro, by the way, that is the line that you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Because it's like a default line, like that every girl say. And I was like, bro, shut up. Like, stop playing with me. Like, you always like, no, I'm so serious. Like, no one's ever given me flowers before. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's no problem. It's the bare minimum type shit for real. But.
And the thing is, she might not even be capping like that, because I think people don't really do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
they'll take you out to eat and then like, no, for real, they'll take you out to eat and then they'll just call it a day, right? They'll just be like, it is what it is. But when you told me that, I was like, in my head, I was like, damn, this makes this story even kind of worse, because like, she said it herself. Nobody has ever done this for me. So you should already be like moved to the top type
right?
shit, right? Proceed.
That's what I was hoping, right? And I was like, all right, bet. Like, this is... And she was going on a trip, I think, like in a few days. And she's like, yeah, let's link up again after, like, before my trip, before I, head out. I was like, yeah, for sure, let's do it. So, yeah, I dropped her off or whatever. And for the next couple of days, we just kept texting or whatever. And just out of nowhere, boom, got the ghost. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a hit back up. And I'm so delusional, dude. I'm like... Maybe she didn't get my text.
Dude, you know what's crazy? We all been there.
Dude.
Because the thing is, that does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll text my shawty and I'll be like, I'll FaceTime her.
Uh-huh.
And then it didn't go through. I'm like, okay, cool. And then later she'll be like, yo, why didn't you call me? I'm like, I fucking FaceTimed you. And I sent her the screenshot of everything. She's like, oh, I didn't get it. So sometimes I imagine that like text messages are like that.
I'm like, yeah, dude, did I pay my phone bill? Like maybe the message didn't go through, bro. So I think I hit her up with again, and then she did end up responding, and then we kept talking again, and I could tell like the conversation, like she didn't want to be there. Yeah, she didn't want to text, whatever, and then she just basically did it again. She ghosted me or whatever, and that was that. That was like the closest thing I guess I could say
to a heartbreak. And the thing is, so this is the thing, right? Let me give you some reassurance, brother.
Okay.
This was not you. This was not a you problem. This was a her problem.
Okay.
And like again, it's because I know her, and Jackie knows her too. Mm-hmm. And I remember explaining to her that like kind of like this situation, right? Because since I used to be her best friend, right? And shout out to her. She's listening, so she'll know. That girl likes a certain type of guy. Sometimes, have y'all heard the phrase "le gusta la mala vida"? That is this. That girl likes that kind of.
Who are you talking about?
That girl.
Can you, since we're on live, can you whisper it to me real quick? Because I feel like we're talking about the wrong person here.
Are we talking about?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right,
yeah.
I was just making sure. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Her
I don't
and
think-
Jackie used to be best friends.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And so that girl likes a certain type of guy. She likes like a trashy kind of guy, like a treater kind of, a little bad kind of
Okay,
guy.
yeah.
Like toxic kind of shit. And
Right.
like she's told her before.
Oh.
Right?
The
The thing is like
some good information to know before
and it
this
sounds
date.
crazy, right? Like you would think that some like girls want like the best kind of guy for them. The guy that treats them the fucking best, the guy that brings them flowers, that you know,
Yeah. Opens her doors, you know what I'm saying?
that kind of shit, right? Like, because people always talk about that, but it's not always true, bro. Sometimes they're just so addicted to like the bad shit that they're used to that it's like, I just want that. That's what I'm familiar with. That I'm so attracted to that kind of thing. Even though they know probably deep in their mind that that's not good for them, right? They probably just see like a pretty face and like a cool car or something like that, but they completely overshadow the fact that that guy makes no money, that all the money he makes goes to his fucking car to make him look cool, right? He's good looking, but he got no fucking career. He got no fucking plans. You know what I'm saying? He has horrible morals. He'll probably treat you bad. They're not fit to be parents. Like you don't ever look at that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you're like so set on a certain type of person, like when you find those like little qualities, you just go for that. And everything else goes out the window. So for your specific instance, bro, like she missed out. Like you would have treated that girl better than I think anybody would have treated anybody.
Right.
Like I know you as a person, and like I'm like, dude, like she missed out completely, you know?
Yeah, at least she didn't hit me with you deserve better. Because that would have been like, why don't you want to be better?
But that's
bro?
true. You do deserve better. You know, like
Yeah.
I want whenever you do find a girl, and I know that we're doing this whole bachelor shit and it's fun and everything like that. But whenever you do find a girl, like I expect nothing less than like the fucking absolute best. Like a girl that
Yes.
is the fucking
that.
right one. You know what I'm saying? Nothing less from my motherfucking boy Austin, bro. I know
Sometime
what
out.
you can provide. You know.
Yes, sir.
So it was not you. It was her, bro. You know,
Yeah.
we up. All right, so let's get into this motherfucking. That was a long heartbreak story. So I hope you got what you wanted. You know. Okay,
Picks the
so
bids.
like we said, we're building this hinge, right?
Right.
So first things first, what are we doing, Austin? Take us step by step.
First things first. Well, I've already established like my preferences, my intentions. I'm right here,
Okay, so
and I've
go
listed.
ahead. What are they?
I've listed long-term relationship, open to short. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cast my net out there and catch something. You know what I'm saying? And now here I am into my pics and photos. Let's go ahead and take a look here. And it's usually like the ones on my Instagram, really. Those are the ones that I like.
Wait, so you said that you established your interest and all that. What? Like, oh, it's just like female and male type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, like trying to skip all the boring stuff.
I
Like,
thought you meant like 6'2", like black girls only. Type shit.
No.
Okay.
Once like the whole thing is created, once I'm in the system or whatever, then we can play around with the filters. And
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
All
So
right.
we got the pictures. First up, we got the pictures. Take us to the first picture that you want, and then we'll scroll.
Okay.
Scroll through.
What do you think about this one? Oh shit. Add.
Okay.
What are we saying about that one?
Okay.
we
So
saying? A little
this
face
picture,
card?
and we're gonna show the TikTok
Okay,
live.
okay.
What y'all feeling about this picture, bro?
Yeah.
Give me your honest thoughts. And we're gonna read them
Yeah.
out
Let
loud.
me know, bro. Be honest.
So right off the bat, right?
Okay.
Clean. You look clean. You look pristine.
Okay.
Very masculine kind of jaw. Now,
Okay.
what I will say about this is that it's giving dad vibes.
It is.
Dad
I did.
vibes for sure.
I was on the fence about this one, but
But let me tell you something. You look clean, and the thing is, like, you know, clean sunset is not bad at all.
it's not bad, right?
Your face looks very symmetrical.
So face card decline or
no,
okay.
accepted. Hairline clean, like
Okay.
it's all clean. This is not
Nice.
bad. I think
All right.
I approve of this. What are we saying, chat? We approving of this?
Then be like, let's take a look.
Or are you approving this or what? You can take a better one. The angle isn't given. Okay.
Okay. Well-
Parece mi tío. That's what we were saying. It's giving like dad vibes, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. Okay.
I like that.
What are we saying? Are we adding this? Wait, how do we? Okay, we just click done,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then you go to add again.
Okay, add again. Here you go.
camera
Take
roll?
us to the next one. Somebody said parece mi tío. That's hilarious.
Amongst that is for real.
Unk status on point.
Okay.
Take us to the next one.
I did like this one as well.
Okay. You can add videos too?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know
bro.
how long the videos could be.
Oh, shit, son.
Okay. I have been on dating apps before, and the fade glasses, they're a hit. Like, girls be like, yo.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, bro. This picture right here drives a certain... Oh, let me show the chat real quick. So look at this. Fade glasses on point.
I've heard.
Rooftop party. And my man looking clean right here. Look at that. That's the picture right there. All right, y'all got it? Let me know what y'all think. So right off the bat, what I'm thinking is that this is like a cool, clean, unique picture. I like all the vibrant colors. It is very good quality. It lets people know that you're about a good fucking time. And that's what we're here for on Hinge. A good fucking time. And this is screaming good fucking time. One shows a casual outfit. One where one shows when we feel always confident. Okay. Yeah. What do you think about this picture? You like
I
this
like
one?
it. I like this
And
one.
why do you think it's a hit?
I think the background is really nice. Like, it looks like a nice pool. It looks like I'm living a nice life. You know what I'm saying?
Looks upper echelon. Like, we about to go to these rooftop parties every
No, I'm
fucking
just
night
chilling.
type shit.
You know, and I'm also like in the post. I'm just nonchalant, just sipping my
Exactly.
drink or whatever.
It could not get any cooler than this. All right. We're
Yeah,
gonna
cool,
definitely
bye.
fucking add that.
Okay.
All right. And then after this, we're gonna rearrange them. Right? There's a certain order to this.
You can rearrange them,
Okay.
for
Hit me
sure,
with
for
the
sure.
next one. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid, clean one. We like that. We like that shit. I think if I were to like do some
Okay.
shit like that, that would be kind of my style. Like some cool fucking like outsidey kind of.
Yeah,
kinda vibe.
I like to be outdoorsy for this next one.
All right.
So
show me
this
the
is like
outdoor
showing
vibe.
me my interests a little bit, showing me what I like to do, I guess. Think about this one.
Okay. So this is giving basic white girl vibes, but not like the bad kind. So chat. This is the picture at hand. Okay, y'all got it. All right. So is my boy Austin in front of a mountain saying, "I'm the king of the world"? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Basically, I like it. Yeah.
But like, okay, so this is the important
Okay.
part about Hinge, right? I feel like you're going about this a really good way in that it shows like all the sides of you,
Right.
Right? Party side, casual side, and you're outdoorsy. So it lets the girls know, like, oh, this guy, I can go party with him, and then the next day on the Sunday, we're not gonna be hungover enough, and we're gonna go on a nice fucking hike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. Why'd you pick that picture? What do you like about that?
I
Or is
like-
it like the vibes that I'm saying?
I'm not a very photogenic person, so like any photos that I think I look good, I like them. Like, I'll add them.
She said the I love nature hiking morning coffee run kind of picture, and that's the exact fucking
Yes.
quote that I would give this.
Yes.
That's
No.
fucking hilarious.
Now this is a little. Take a look here.
Okay, let's take a look.
This is like
Next
a,
one up.
like a little party trick of mine here.
Okay.
What are we saying? This is like a little iffy. I might not put this one up there, but look at this. I'm balancing a cup on my head on this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm balancing my drink. I'm in the middle. You know, I'm in the middle of
Okay,
a
so
circle.
chat. This is the picture in question. Okay. Yeah, I got
I'm
that.
balancing my drink on my head. You know what I'm saying? Dancing, getting low.
Okay, so right off the bat, it gives cool, right? It gives Project X kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I see this like a finger, like you're the man.
Okay. Yeah, I just clocked that.
Yeah.
However, that finger, now that I'm clocking it, might be a kind of a downfall because
Yeah.
the girls are gonna be like, "Yo, who was that?" type shit. You know what I'm saying? You around shotties all the
Yeah.
time. I don't know about
Nah,
that.
that's
You
my
know
boy
what I'm saying?
Chew in the back.
Yeah, then shout out my boy Chewy in the back with the crispiest hairline I've ever
Yeah.
fucking seen, bro. They used the fucking protractor for that fucking 90-degree angle on his shit, bro.
Yeah, for
that
real.
fucking drink.
That man- that
Oh,
man's-
she said, "I see you." Okay,
yeah,
you
yeah.
feeling that? You
You know what I'm
feeling
saying?
that?
I got the balance. I can balance things. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Just dancing around. It gives more, again, fun vibes. People love a fun guy. You know what I'm saying?
Like the shrooms, or what are you talking about here?
I don't know. But it's
Okay.
cool. It's cool. I like that. I like that.
Nice.
I like that. Not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like the diversity that you're going with these pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
they're
trying-
all
I'm
kind of
trying to-
different. Because I feel like a lot of times when people go into these kind of things, they're just doing like the basic like kind of pictures. You know what I'm saying?
The white boys got the fish in their hand.
No. There's only one thing that I could think of when I see those pictures right now.
Big
dick in the room. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what we think of these pictures.
Okay, this one's a little. If this
W
is a video.
those pics. Okay, I like this. This
is
is
a
going well so
video.
far.
I don't think I'm gonna put this one, but I just add. Oh. Do you remember this?
Hold up. What is this? Oh my goodness.
Do you remember that?
Okay, so definitely not adding this.
Okay, show them.
I know. Okay, so look
we're not gonna add this one, but
okay.
what are we saying?
Chat. What are we saying about this? And then the dance battle ensues shortly after. So right off the bat, the fact that you're getting fed that shit and turn the fuck up after, it gives a little sloppy. It gives a little
yeah.
You know
That's
what
I was like, I don't know, because that's not me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like people are holding you, you're over here getting fucking washed with it. Because the thing is, like, sometimes girls don't like that. They're like, damn, this guy, I'm gonna pull up and then he's gonna be tossing beer everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be maybe not that one. That's what I'm saying. Maybe not that one. You know what I'm saying?
I got that one.
Maybe, like, if you were to go with that kind of vibe, you know, the classic, like, I'm at Espacio Discotec, I got a fucking Bucana bottle, and you gotta hit the whoop, like a full fucking port. Maybe if you're feeling that kind of vibe, you could post that kind of thing, and, you know, kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
Getting held like that might not be the best thing. Make sure to go subscribe to the channel while you guys are at it in the chat, at N85 Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, TikTok. Go follow our TikTok, bro. Our TikTok goes pretty fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't want to watch this, like, these full episodes and anything like that, you guys can catch the, like, clips and all that. Tell your friends. And if anybody has a girl that they're trying to put on with my boy Austin right here, again, 6'3", 175 pounds, fat meat.
Okay, not that one. This one.
Okay, I like this. Okay.
I need you to hold it down. So
yeah, I'm gonna hold it down. So I like this.
It's a little no face.
This is what we saying. Look at this.
You know what I'm saying? I can dress up too. I can dress up clean.
No face, no case, clean ass fit. Like, this is giving like, yo, this guy can clean up. He's not just on his fade kind of vibes. He's over here like dressed up like, dude, this fit is clean.
Like CEO type.
It fits perfectly. A subtle flex with the watch on the side. You know, it's not like flexing it outright, but it's just there enough for you to notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, this picture cannot be more perfect. You know what I'm saying? It gives a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I like the no face look about it. You know what I'm saying? It just focuses on the aura. This man got an aura for days. I like that shit. What are you saying, Chad? We like that?
I like that. All right, bet.
I think that was really cool. I would definitely add that one.
The next portion is the prompts.
Okay.
So, like, you know.
Explain these.
It's going to give you a little topic. For example, this year I really want to, and I just fill in the blank.
Okay.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little more insight of what I'm about.
Okay. Let me see that.
So,
shit.
yeah, go ahead and...
Okay, so here...
There's different categories to
chat. We got some prompts. And I don't think... I mean, I can show y'all like this, but, like, you guys aren't going to really be able to see, like...
It might be reversed for
Yeah, it's going to be reversed, so that's going to be quite unfortunate. I'll read a couple. So some of them are like, this year I really want to. I'm convinced that dating me is like my most irrational fear, a life of goal of mine, I go crazy for, unusual skills, the way to win me over is my simple pleasures. And yeah, okay. Right off the bat, what I would go for.
I do like the dating me is like.
Okay.
And in that one, I put, so dating me is like owning a golden retriever.
Oh.
What are we saying about that one?
Okay, so that's definitely for a certain demographic that I see you're going for. I don't know which demographic, but I see a certain demographic being portrayed here, right?
Okay.
However, by doing that one, right, you're kind of putting it out there that you want to like date like someone. It might be like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
like long term shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm looking for.
We're going for. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. We're just trying to get somebody.
Yeah, I'm just trying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like that. So let's do that. Dating me is like,
and then you type it in.
And you said a golden retriever.
Owning a golden retriever.
Owning a golden retriever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Typed. Oh shit! It put the okay cool in there. Okay, cool. All right, let me get another one.
There's also like different categories. Like
I'm about to rizz up for you. Oh, there's a story time, getting personal. Dang, there's a bunch of like.
Yeah, there's a bunch. They're trying to help me out here.
Yeah, for real. I liked Okay. What are we saying? What should I go for? I don't really know what to go for here.
What are the options?
There's a bunch of options here.
Typical Sunday. Hikes.
Okay, I like that. Typical Sunday. That's actually really good. Hikes,
What? Yeah.
gym,
Soccer.
too much activity.
Too much activity.
Too much activity.
Well, actually, that's actually kind of what I'm looking for, though. I'm like in a
Activity?
partner,
You're looking
kind of
for,
like
like,
a little
activity?
fit person. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that girl in the chat right here, she looks fit. Hit on my boy right here, all right?
Yeah. If you guys like to
Where you located
work
at?
out, you know what I'm saying? Have get your heart rate pumping.
That's all I
Hit me
say.
up.
Hike, gym, and good sex.
You're wild.
Hike, gym. Hike, gym. It's just, the thing is, okay. Hike, gym, soccer gives me like jockey douchebag vibes, brother.
Okay.
I don't know about you.
All right. I can see how you can see that. Mhm.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do that.
Let's just do hike and gym. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's move this shit quicker. I feel like we're taking too damn long. A life goal of mine, to find love. That's what I'm gonna put.
To find the one. Yeah.
To find the one. That's what we're saying,
Okay,
son.
okay.
To find
And
the
we don't
one.
you don't have to fill out every single prompt. Like we could do like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
You could probably like skip. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do like one thing at a time. A voice prompt.
Oh, right here. Actually, this is perfect. They don't have the prompts. Where's the prompt?
Right
Oh,
there.
here we go. There's one I've seen people when they're like, here's a review of like from a friend. So like you can talk into it. Be like, yo, you should date my friend Austin.
Okay.
because-
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm saying? And you like
that
talk
sounds a
into
bit
it.
cheesy though. For real. No
It-
cap.
I like cheese.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that. So basically, on here you could like write a review for my boy.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a fantastic source. Okay.
If you can, I don't know if there's like an actual prompt for it, but you could like, yeah, you don't even need one probably. You
Okay,
could
so I can just start recording.
yeah, you just hold, I think,
Okay.
and then you just start saying stuff.
Shout out to anybody watching
Hello.
right now. Make sure you guys subscribe
Yeah,
to
here
the
it
channel,
is.
please.
Yeah, it's just tap. It'll record. So just tap it and it'll start recording.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just say like, you should date my friend. You know.
Hello, to whoever this may concern. My friend Austin here is looking for love, and he's just a very good guy. And I've known him since high school, and we had book club together. He actually got the award for most books written and read in a single calendar year. So yeah, hit him up. What are we saying, chat? Is that fire?
That
or
was
what?
so bad.
What are we saying, chat? Is that fire?
It was funny though. It was funny, but I don't know if they're gonna get that like as a joke.
Nah. Let's do this.
We'll
Let's
see.
do
We'll-
that. We'll see.
we'll
We'll see
let it
what's
play
up.
out.
We'll see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
And now what is this?
I don't know.
Oh, this is where we subscribe.
This is where we subscribe.
Now,
Here we go.
usually I don't do this. I don't buy the subscription or whatever, but I'm here to maximize my my opportunity, my options here. And I
Somebody
will be
said-
buying the premium package.
the most likely to succeed back in high school, back in middle school, for real.
Yo.
That's what that gave, bro.
Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. All right.
So we're gonna buy the subscription for this. We're gonna get as much
yes.
like.
And thank you for Anthony for sponsoring my love life. Go ahead and whip out your debit card for this. Okay, so here they actually have two options here. Like they have Hinge Plus and then Hinge X.
Holy shit!
Hinge X is I'm assuming is the better, like the best premium or whatever. But look, like these are the prices. Like for 1 week,
Holy
for
shit!
1 week, like, yo, like they don't want me to find love with these prices, bro. But like you know what I'm saying?
$17 for 1 week. But what do you get? Like
We
what's
we get unlimited likes,
So we can just-
we can just keep liking.
Okay.
And then we can see who likes us or me.
Fantastic.
We can see who likes me, and then we can set more dating preferences. So like we could put like white, black,
Okay.
yellow, red, or
Anything in between. I like that.
And then we can browse
Who's nearby
Who's
type shit. We
Yeah,
get some
yeah.
of the locals going. Okay,
right,
I like
right.
this. I like this.
So should we do the 1 week or a month?
I think we get more value for our buck for the month one because
The
I feel
month.
like this is gonna be like we're gonna make some.
Yeah,
and the
because
thing
it's
is,
basically $8 a week. I showed you right
yeah,
here for the 1 month.
I like that. I like that one. And the thing is, we'll get some reviews from the watchers from the chat, and we'll start
Okay, okay.
improving on all the things, right? So
All right.
next week, if we see that we got no fishes on the line, we're gonna start taking it back, and we're gonna see where we can improve. You know what I'm saying?
All right. And let's see if this doesn't decline. Oh, we're good.
You're all set. Hell yeah,
We're
let's
all
do
set.
it.
Okay. Let's get
Okay.
started now.
So now what? We
All
start
done.
swiping or what?
Let's see who catches your eye. Here we go. Start
Okay, let's
sending
do this.
likes. Discover. And here
So
it
right
is,
off the bat,
Anthony.
are we gonna put these girls in the here? Okay, we'll describe them. We're not okay. So you
I
can
don't
end the
think we
thing.
should.
End the thing. Yeah, we're not
Okay.
gonna put the girls on there. We're not gonna put the girls. We'll show the chat. We'll show the chat. What camera you're using is so clear. I'm actually using my iPhone. However, these other ones that we use for the podcast every week podcast, we use the Sony Alpha 6400. Very good, very expensive. We have some long lenses as well, and then we use our middle camera is a Canon G7X. It's actually used for closer things, but
I'm verifying myself.
this man's verifying himself. Imagine inviting them over to the podcast. The one he matches. That's what we said. If you just joined. So what we said is that like our goal is to have him match with people, right? And at the end, maybe we dial with the chat and the viewers watching at home, right? We'll like weed out like the ones we don't want, and then the viewers get to vote on which one we're gonna invite to the podcast, and we bring her in and we start interviewing her, and then we're gonna give them a date sponsored by N85, right?
Oh.
So start sending them roses in because that date's gonna be that date's gonna be
So
expensive.
I'd say before we even start liking or whatever, we
Okay.
set the preferences. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah. I like that.
So
I like
right
that.
here, you know, we can start out with age.
Okay.
So boom.
So Austin, obviously 21 and over,
Yeah,
right?
21 and
you
over.
can't go anywhere less than 21. So that's
You,
good.
you can go to 18.
Oh no,
But
we don't
we're
like
not
that.
doing- but
21.
we're not doing
no,
18
we're not doing
though.
18.
We're doing-
Honestly, for me personally, if you're a grown ass man, you're doing anything less than 21, you might be a
I
bit
can't
weird.
swipe.
Me personally, I don't know. All right, Austin.
21. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
21 to, what are we saying?
So
I'm
what is
20
the oldest age
I'm
that you think
24.
that like? And we're looking for love here, brother.
Yeah. So we got the
Oldest age.
Oldest age. Here we go. I'd say
And I'll say mine after.
27.
Okay. We're new.
28, but you know, 28 is fine too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're
I
not
feel
too
like-
far off.
I feel like 29 might be a deal breaker.
They're gonna have a good choice from the McDonald's menu for real.
Okay.
So my highest, and me and my Shadi talked about this the other day. I said my highest would be 29.
Okay.
I would not be able to tell somebody like look my parents in the face and be like, yo, I'm dating a 30-year-old. They're gonna be like, yo, what's going on? Even though I'm pushing 30 myself.
Okay, look, so I put it at 21 and 28.
Okay, I
So
like
we're gonna
that.
do that.
This is
Boom.
you could put this is a deal breaker. That's insane.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so that's oh.
Right off the bat.
Wait a minute. They don't-
It's the locals around here, brother.
Yeah.
You don't get these ones in your area, bro.
Okay, so look. So I'm gonna just see this one
I'm
caught my
dead.
eye. I was gonna go like with the rest of the preferences, but this one caught my eye a
Okay.
little bit, right? So you can see right here, they showed you their age, their height,
Right.
where they're from,
Okay, I like that.
you
so,
know, their ethnicity or whatever.
the way that I personally am going to go about this, right?
Okay.
Since I am married with children, by the way.
Okay.
I'm going to go based off of like, you know, if she looks to be a good match for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying? I'm not going to
so here you
comment
go
on
then.
what they look. I'll describe to like the chat what they look like, but I'm not going to be like, oh, they're fucking good looking or anything like
Okay,
that, right?
so we're not recording this.
Okay, so
Like
right off the bat,
audio?
no, we're not recording this. So right
Okay.
off the bat, the first girl, we're going to show the chat. All right, chat. First one up.
I
Look
don't know.
at this.
I don't know which one it is though.
So that was my first comment, right? So right off the bat, the first one that we got, right, was a picture with two people in them. Now, Austin, would you say that they are both in different leagues?
Maybe not really.
Okay.
They almost look like twins, to be honest with you. They look
I do
like
not
twins.
agree. I think they, just to say the least, I think
Okay.
they are in two different leagues, right?
Okay.
So I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
So if you're the not as good looking one,
Okay.
right? This
Yeah.
could be a little bit of a clickbait kind of thing. It could be a
Right,
little bit of
right.
you know, I want to pose as my friend kind of thing. Undo, unavailable. Okay.
Okay.
So how do you look through their stuff? You click on their profile?
No, you scroll up.
Up?
No, like down. Sorry.
Oh.
And,
Okay.
like, do you see more pictures? That's why.
So
I mean, their prompts or whatever.
I still don't know which one it is.
They have the same.
Okay, is this one?
It's that one.
Okay. So see, she be posting with her friend.
Yeah.
There's barely any pictures of her by herself. That
Right.
gives me red flags right off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we're gonna go ahead and so right off the bat.
So we like her. Oh, I like her.
We like her. And right off the bat, he said, we like her. What about her
Okay.
do you like? What about this screen?
Okay,
I'm with you.
I mean, it was just based off the face, like the pretty. You know, she's pretty. Let me see. How
okay,
tall, how
so
tall is she?
we're gonna read off
She's
her
5'6" though. She's 5'6".
Okay,
Uh,
we're gonna read off their qualifications. Can you do a height filter, by the way?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, but it doesn't matter.
But that's
Fuck
okay
it.
because I'm 6'3".
She's got my good angle for real. This girl is 21 years old. She is 5'6". She lives in Midtown Atlanta. She's a sales manager. She goes to UGA and she's a Christian girl.
We love that.
First round is on me if you beat me in pickleball.
Pickleball, she like-
Pickleball.
I can beat
Pickleball is
her.
pretty cool. So,
So she's active. I like that.
what about this do you like?
You know, I like what I like, Anthony. There's that. That's all I can say. Typical Sunday for her: kickball, rock climbing,
Okay.
rot. I like that because I
Rot
like
in
to stay.
bed?
Yeah. Big Mac Sunday or Willie's. This is a
Okay.
lot of green flags for
Yeah,
me.
I like this because this
She's
is
got a
literally
book.
what you were saying. You were saying you want the diverse. You want the I could go out with you type shit and have fun, or
Yes.
I can also just like, chill at the crib.
Right.
Oh,
And-
she likes Dr. Pepper.
Yep. That's what
Green
I'm
flag.
saying.
That's a green for
That's
me.
what I'm saying. So look, you can like.
For you though.
Yeah. So you can like whichever picture. You can even like the prompts, but I like this last one. What about?
Yeah,
I like
that's
this-
cool. It gives
yeah,
me
yeah.
like cool fun vibes.
Yeah, and look, we have a rose here. So like this is like the super like basically.
Okay, how many of those do we have?
We've only got one. at the
Okay,
time.
so we're gonna save
We've
that
only
for a
got-
fucking
yeah,
top
Yeah, we're gonna
top
save
tier.
that one.
Okay, send
So
a like.
boom.
Send a like.
So is the bottom one. Boom.
Okay,
And
I
it
like
goes off
that.
to the next girl.
Okay, so right off the bat.
Okay, right off the bat, this girl's got a big forehead.
Yes, that's what I was
And
gonna say.
That's not being
No, hold
me
on.
being mean.
Go down. We're gonna
It's
show the
just
chat
me
still.
being observant here.
We're gonna still show the chat. The chat's gonna make a decision of themselves, right?
She looks like she's family oriented. I like
Okay.
that.
Hold
I
up, let
like
me
that.
show the chat first.
Go
man.
ahead, show her the chat.
So right off the bat, okay, here we go. So this is the front picture, right? We got this girl right here. We have Miss Alexis right here, right? Okay, right off the bat, not the greatest angle for her. Why? Two things. Shotty,
I didn't even see the dog.
golden retriever, brother. That's what I'm saying. Appealing to a
That's what I'm
certain.
saying.
Right off the bat, big forehead. Not only that, the angle at what this picture is taken shows the shininess in that forehead, which further. Why are they all so blonde? That's what we got in this area, bro. It further promotes, like that's the first thing you see is the
Right.
forehead. Now, if we scroll down, she has other pictures where the forehead doesn't look as bad.
Yeah, it
You
could
know
have
what I'm
been just that one
like,
picture.
look at this.
Yeah.
And these pictures are actually better than the very first
Right.
picture that she put up. So for me, this is already like, dude, you kind of like are just fucking yourself over. She's
Right.
24. She's a medical
nice.
lab technologist. What the hell? She lives in Alabama.
That's
Right off
actually
the bat-
no. That's where she's
Hometown,
from.
home.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's Buckhead.
Buckhead. Okay, she's 5'1". She doesn't want to have children. Dreams sometimes, no weed. Okay.
Doesn't have children.
So right
Okay.
off the so right off the bat, that's gonna be a no for me personally. I feel like that does not suit and fit
Right.
like your kind of vibe and shit like that. And I can already tell that you're not liking her. What about her?
Yeah.
Do you not like? Is the forehead? I think it's the forehead that's the red flag right off the bat.
Yeah, it was kind of like the physical appearance for me. Look, she also likes Dr. Pepper.
Dude, I'm telling you, Dr. Pepper is the best.
by the
Dr.
way.
Pepper is
Yeah,
outside. People are asleep on that Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
sleeping on that.
Can you go turn that thing on?
Yeah. So to not like somebody, you click at the bottom left on this X.
Okay, we're gonna
You
X
should
out.
probably get into the the other preferences.
So, she's verified and she's active today.
Oh.
Okay, what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I mean, she's been on the app today.
Okay. So, y'all do one episode per? Yes, we do. We definitely do. So, here we go. Third victim and final victim of the day. So, what we're going to do is like behind the scenes, we'll go through and like a bunch and you know what I'm saying? And then we'll revisit, you know what I'm saying?
We'll see if we get some results.
Exactly. So, here we go. We got Miss Virginia coming out of Atlanta, Georgia.
I feel like Lord Farquaad right now when he's trying to decide which
the
princess.
mirror. This is us, okay?
Pick number 3, my
So-
lord.
Let's tell you guys something. Green flags I look for: active lifestyle,
So I'm talking about, baby.
easygoing,
Okay, I'm easy going.
and genuine.
Not too easy, but
Here we go.
Yeah.
So
I like
she
that.
is 24. She is 5'4", lives in Buckhead. And does she drink? She has a dog. No drinking, no smoking.
That's good.
Okay,
I like
cool.
that.
She's looking for a long-term relationship. Okay.
Yep. Similar.
Open and short.
Similar.
So now here we go. We got the pictures right here, right off
How
the
tall
bat.
is she again?
5'4".
Okay. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of hair. Okay.
Okay, so right off the bat, the pictures that we do see, she shows off like her body kind of vibes, but she's an active girl, so like I think that's like what she's like portraying, right?
Yeah.
Good set of teeth, that's very important.
Yep.
Hygiene is very important. A goal of mine is to live by the beach. Okay, that's pretty good. And yeah,
looks solid. I think
she seems very like chill. She doesn't seem like
yeah.
You can always tell, bro. She don't look like bitchy. She don't look like, you know what I'm saying? Like too
I like this. I like this one.
Yeah.
We go ahead and give that a like.
So he gave him the like, okay? So, like we said, behind the scenes, we're gonna do a whole bunch of other like liking and shit, and to weed out some like good ones, bad ones, and then we're gonna come with you guys with results next week.
Hopefully,
right?
With results, yeah.
Yeah. So how should we go about chat? And y'all can help us out. How should we go about this? With like showing the pictures and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of. I don't think we should, because we need like the consent or whatever. But
so what we can do, right, is give the name. And then we'll give descriptions of them and like what their attributes are and shit like that with the people that I do match, right? That you do match.
Yeah.
And then we'll explain it to the chat, and then they'll be like, "Yo, pursue this girl. She seems cool." And then we'll tell them like all the conversations that have been happening and shit like that, and we'll go about it that way. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's enough for that. Okay, so we have some topics to talk about actually. That we sent you. We got a request. And if you guys have any requests for any topics or anything like that, you could type it into the TikTok live, or you could go into the comment section of the YouTube channel. And this one was brought to you by the YouTube channel. So they told us to compare our generation, which is me and Austin, right? The 2000s kid, the 1997 to 2001 kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? We're all like mid-20s right now. To the new generation, the kids that are teenagers now, and all that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think at least that's what we thought they meant. Because what
if
they meant our parents and then us? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what we did, though. Okay, so pass me mine. I'm going to start off with our generation. Or do you want to start with the new generation?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I'm going to start off with the old generation, our generation. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the things that I found to be pretty,
oh my God,
pretty out there. So, this is why I think our generation
why don't you go ahead and hit me with it, and I'm gonna
rebuttal. You're gonna rebuttal me?
For the
new generation. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start off with the clothing, right?
Okay.
Fashion, trend. It's all awesome, right? It changes every year. It changes about how we go about things.
Okay.
It's awesome. We had some of the best trends. You know what I'm saying? She's 97. We're 99 over here.
2000.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a 2000. Yikes. I'm a 99. All right. We went through like the swag era. We went through the fucking like the Soulja Boy Tell 'em era. You know what I'm saying? Where you were in the baggy jeans and shit like that. I feel like those were like real staples. We went through the beanies era, the snapbacks and tattoos era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit was iconic, bro. It was really cool. It was very like dynamic. I feel like it actually made you look like cool. If you look back, I feel like you could wear a lot of that. Not the swag shit. I feel like we could leave that one out. Oh, the emo phase, dude. Who had an emo phase? Like the fucking Bring Me the Horizon ass shit, bro. Come on, bro. I know y'all know about that shit. Shout bands and anime.
Yeah, bro. But yeah. What I do like from this new generation, their clothing is their jeans, the baggy jeans.
Baggy jeans.
I do like.
They brought it back.
I don't know how they make it work because they're like so like long and baggy, but like it still makes their shoes look like pop
cool,
out. Kind
like
of
pop,
pop out.
Yeah.
I like that they also kind of throw it on with a little hoodie on it too.
Yeah, it gives them shape. It gives them like purpose. Because I feel like with the back then we had the skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The skinny jeans kind of like it took away from the shoe. It didn't sit right. They weren't intended for skinny jeans, and people took it that way.
Now, what I don't like is that haircut. I will say
that's next. That's next on the list. Actually, I brought that up too.
Okay.
So I think, and especially for the Hispanic era, they're all in the tacuache era. You know what I'm saying? The dressing like that, the zapateado, they got the boots and shit like that. I think it's cool. I think they made it a little trashy. I feel like if they would have made it look a little like nicer and more like elegant, I feel like it could have been a lot cooler, but it is what it is, right? So, what were you saying?
About their clothes or the haircut?
Oh, yeah, that tacuache cut. Yeah, the haircuts have came a long way, bro. The haircuts have came a long way. I think how it is now... I think the cuts are better now. Back then, you had like no fade, just like kind of lineups
Just a
kind of
lineup.
shit.
Yeah. Number
like,
2 all around.
Number 2 all around, and that's it. You know,
No
you had like the
fade.
fucking armies for the Caucasian males. You had the army haircut.
Yeah.
That was not the best. Yeah, it definitely has come a long way. There's a lot
Yeah.
more hairstyles now. They're done
Right.
like very nice and crisp. I'll give them that. New generation
yeah.
definitely got the haircuts.
Just
on deck.
that the Edgar cut's a little
The
crazy.
Edgar Cook can fuck the fuck off, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit is
There
ugly
are
as shit.
some of you guys that can pull it off for sure, but like there's some of y'all going too crazy. Like,
Yeah, there's some of y'all that don't look good and y'all just trying to make it work.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out my
Little
boy
taper.
Daniel Zamora, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let me bring up the bangers, music wise, brother. We can't talk old generation versus new generation without talking about music.
Okay, actually, were you gonna go over the dancing?
Yeah.
Okay,
We could touch it with that.
Okay.
That's fine. This one single-handedly kills anything else.
Okay.
The 2010 bangers, bro.
Oh,
2010
man.
bangers playlist.
I can't even say nothing about
You
that.
cannot compare
bruh.
with any of
Oh,
that.
No.
Those were peak times, bro.
Those
Tell
were-
me that y'all haven't felt that vibe. Let me list off some of the vibes, and y'all, this will flood you with so many memories.
nostalgia. let me hit you.
Pitbull, Black Eyed Peas, LMFAO. You want to go into rapping? Chief Keef,
Oh, my God.
Migos, Uzi's come up, Savages come up, Playboy Cardi come up. All those new age SoundCloud rappers, all of
Yeah.
them were coming up and shit like that on SoundCloud and all that. Dude,
Now we got Lil Pump. Nah, I used to be a fan of Lil Pump, but
Yeah.
it kind of fell off. But
that was like the
yeah,
transition from like the
there's
old to the
nothing I
new
could
kind of
say.
vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was some.
Yeah, the 2010 bangers, dude. Like all the like Lady Gaga and
Yeah,
shit.
you know, back
Kesha.
that was back then when you wanted to feel like P Diddy, but not anymore, not anymore. But yes, that was
Bro,
the
I'm
time. That
fucking
was the
dead.
time.
Dude, those were peak times. Like I think about those times. I'm like, dude, life was perfect. I was in my room with my iPod Shuffle,
Dude.
with the fucking my wired fucking
Yeah, no, it was
headphones
crazy
on.
because you were actually the one that reminded me of those songs. Because when we would go out, like in the
Yes.
very beginning of the
Yes, that's-
Moondogs era, and we would all carpool. Oh, dude, I miss those
We
days.
put the
But,
we just Google into Spotify 2010s playlist.
He would be the one driving us to Moondogs, or he's the best driver I know, and he'd be on aux too. He'd
we
be,
fucking turn like a G6,
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
like,
G6
yo,
in the
this
fucking
song
back,
is
and everybody's in there
crazy.
fucking singing every word for word.
Yeah.
Dude, you cannot get any more hype than the 2010s bangers. They are like, what's that word? They transcend generations. They will stick around for a long ass time. I know that y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, new era. Let's talk about new era. What about new era?
I wanted to talk about the dancing, the
Music dancing.
like the dancing that your brother does.
Yeah, so my brothers, they be doing the bullshit.
Yeah, but I be seeing like his posts when he dances with girls, and
They go hard.
they go hard, like they go a little different. Cause back then it was nice and slow, you know, like
Yeah.
you know, and that's kind of that's more of my vibe. But their vibe, they're like doing twists and
Yeah, it's like
turns
show
and
off, kind of get some clout kind
Yeah,
of vibes,
yeah,
but it's like
yeah.
a good one. Like I actually fuck
They're
with
kind
it.
of like, yeah, I guess you could say a little showing off what we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do, right? And everyone's watching them, you know. No
It's
one's,
like a
no
showcase.
one's watching the Theos or whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I like that.
I do like it. I do like their dancing. You know, I like that they like to do their own thing, their new thing. You know,
I like the
so-
creativity because I think for the longest, like the old heads up until like our generation, we all just danced one way.
Yeah, just little, you know, side to side or
It
whatever.
was like classic, like you just do the same thing every single time, every single party, every single song. Now the new generation has like transcended past that. They added creativity to it. They added new like styles to every kind of song, and shit like that. Oh, speaking of dances, dude, with rap music, do you remember all the fucking lit dances? The Dougies, the fucking.
the stank leg.
The new generation
crank
definitely
that,
has
yeah.
taken it like to another level. They got like the fucking like whole choreographies and shit, not just like Hispanics, but also like rap music and shit like that.
There's always new trends going on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Oh,
like
TikTok too,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying,
With
like-
the girls that be doing this bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like some of the dances they be doing.
I'm not
easy
on that
ones.
kind of shit, bro. That's all fucking kid shit, bro. I'm not on that. Okay, so another thing I was gonna bring up, right? For us, social media, how social media has changed, right? For our generation, I feel like, what's up, Isaias? We fuck with you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Social media for our generation was more about fun. It was actually so much fun, bro. Do you remember getting? I don't know if you had MySpace. Did you have MySpace?
I did not.
Okay,
My
so
sister did.
I had MySpace, and anybody that's before the age of 2000s, right, had MySpace. It was awesome. It was so creative for its time. Like, I feel like it was more creative than what we have now.
Yeah, I didn't really get to know a lot about that. I just knew like when people click on your profile, there's music.
There was
playing.
music. You could have like your own custom banner to it. Like the profile.
So your
like,
whole thing is just to show off your profile, or what?
Yeah. You're show off your creativity. Show off what you're about. You could. It was like Hinge, but like for social media type shit. You just show who you are, like to its
and people
full
can like
capacity.
your shit or whatever. Or
Yeah. Now if you open up somebody's Instagram, it all looks the same. Like the same layout and everything like that. Like they just added the song to it. I don't know if you saw it. You could add like music to your profile now.
Oh no.
On Instagram, yeah,
okay,
like MySpace, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Facebook was fun. Like Facebook, like
Oof.
it was more like connected with like the
yeah.
people local to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think that's bad or good, I think it was more good. It brought like the locality more. They had Facebook games, bro. Did you play those Facebook games?
Nah. I didn't
Bro,
play those.
come on. This man had no childhood, bro.
I didn't play those games.
Tell me some of the Facebook games. There was this
I
ninja
know there's like
one
a
that
farm one. Like
yeah,
a
Farmville. Dude,
yeah,
I played dude. My hours on that was probably like through the roof. There was Cityville. You would build like cities. Like, bro, I'm telling you, all the viewers that know, you know, bro. That shit was awesome.
Right.
I feel like compared to the now generation.
Now they're kind of like just what do you call it? It's not more like. Well, I guess it is fun, but they also like to promote stuff now. Like they're trying to promote their businesses. A lot of y'all have like your little what do you call it? Little cupcakes or even roses, like buchones, is that what they're called?
I think so.
But yeah, I mean, but it's good though. Like I like how social media is like evolving. You know, saying you can actually promote stuff and try to be someone in the world.
Yeah, I think the word you're looking for is probably like transactional. It's very like.
There you go.
You put it out back. And you want something back, whether that be like money or hold up.
What is that? Oh,
okay. I think clout, bro. Clout has changed social media forever. Like Facebook, it's connected worldwide now. You can see everybody's shit. Same thing with Snapchat. Same thing with Instagram, TikTok. You see everybody. Everything that you do now in social media is strictly for like clout. It used to be like just posting it so like your friends could be like, oh, that's fucking lit.
Yeah.
Now it's like I post it so like, oh, I can get like more followers. I could get more this, more that. People go to my business and shit like that. It's more transactional. It's not as fun anymore. You know, I feel like it's more like deprecating than good, if that makes sense. So that ain't that ain't my vibe. I think that the old generation had it better with social media.
The old was the best one.
Shout out to the people liking the chat. Do it at 1.1K. I fuck with y'all, bro. Y'all are fucking awesome, dude. Both of you guys that have been in here, like, interacting, you guys are fucking awesome. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so the last one that I have here, I have toys. You know what I'm saying? What we grew up with. And let me list off some of the things that we grew up with in our generation.
I used to love go to Toys R Us. You've been there, right?
Toys R Us, amazing, bro. That's not even a thing. I used to go there as a kid like it was the mall. Like sometimes you wouldn't even buy shit. You would just go past the aisles and be like, holy shit, look at the different kind of toys.
And since you were smaller, it looked way bigger. But you know where I would go to? I would immediately go to the trains. To like they have like a little train setup.
Dude, for real.
And you would like just play with them, make new tracks or whatever. Dude, those were the best.
Yeah, dude. Toys R Us was awesome. So some of the things that I have here are like Nerf.
Oh yeah.
Nerf was awesome, right? They still have it, but like I think it was like in its primal stage back then that it was so cool. Like they have it now, but like they got like full on machine guns and shit.
Damn near actual guns.
Bro. Beyblades, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bro, kids don't know about the trading card games, bro. I know that y'all know like we used to fucking trade Pokemon cards with your friends at school. Like you'd open some packs and be like, oh, I got this fucking Pikachu. Your friend got a Charizard over there. You pull up on him like, yo, let's make this fucking trade. I give you this Pikachu plus $5. Type shit. It taught you to be a hustler, bro. Dude, there are some kids in my neighborhood back in the day that had like a whole stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Little ass kid. And I'd finesse them. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'd be like, oh, this is cool. And I'd be like, yo, look at this. And then on my other hand, I have this fucking card that I'm putting into my pocket. I'd be a finesser. It taught me to be a finesser twin. And to go with that, I think with the whole concept of toys and like fun and shit, we would go outside.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that. We would be outside.
We would be outside. I feel like the memories that we built, right? And we're talking old generation versus new generation. The older generation went outside and had like so much fun.
Yeah.
They built memories, like long-lasting memories. I feel like the kids nowadays that stay inside, the fucking Fortnite kids is what I call them, right? Okay. Because I think Fortnite ruined it all.
Yeah.
I blame Fortnite for everything. what memories are you actually building? Right? I remember season 1. Those were the fucking days during quarantine with my friends.
Bro, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we didn't even have social media back then when we went outside. Like the way you knew is you either go up the old-fashioned way, knock on their door, or you just see where all the bikes are set up. You see them, oh, they're at his house. Let me go ahead and pull up and play with him.
Dude, kids nowadays will not know how fun it was to ding dong ditch, bro. To do just fucking badass shit with your friends, hood
And you
rat
always
shit.
do it to that one house, that mean lady or
The
mean guy.
lady, the mean guy. The thing you want is the reaction, bro. The people who didn't open the door, well, you stop fucking knocking on the door.
Yeah, yeah.
But the people that did open the door and that would always complain, it was so sweet. It was so fucking it was so rewarding to see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Manhunt was crazy, dude.
So we're talking like memory wise and all that. Like I just feel like it's not even close, dude. Like I just remember all the hood rat shit that I used to do, and like it was fun. It was genuinely so much fun. Like a lot of it was like bad shit, but it was like I'll never forget those times and those people too. Like I just built such a connection with those people playing manhunt and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. At
Dude,
night?
dude, for real, like extreme version, and kids will not like. I don't know. You will never
They're all
experience.
inside now, bro.
I also like, to their credit though, I feel like it's a lot more scary nowadays, brother.
Oh, you're right on
I
that.
feel like I don't know if it's because of social media that we see it now more, but like like kidnappings and shit, or like bad people doing bad things to
Right.
people. So like it is very scary. Like even now, like I'm scared, to let like my kids go outside, like because I would go out unsupervised, bro.
Yeah.
There was times where my parents didn't even know like that I didn't even come home. I was at my friend's house like all night, and I would just come home the next day and they'd be like, "Oh, what's up? You want some breakfast?" Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I would never.
Yeah, because I
Bro.
felt it was a lot safer back then, so that's why they didn't really check up on you like that. But
Yeah, so nowadays, so I think like even to go with the toys thing, we had actual like toys and shit. We had actually things that we would play with, friends we would play with. Nowadays, what are the toys that the kids got?
iPads.
Tablets, brother. You read my motherfucking mind.
They got
They got
iPads.
tablets. That's their fucking toy, bro. We
Nah,
would
that's
have like
crazy.
little ass shit Play-Doh and like Lego blocks that we played. Now it's tablets. Tablets at the table, at the dinner table, like.
Yeah. I don't see, like, I drive around whenever into your neighborhood, whenever into my neighborhood. I don't see kids outside. They're all inside. I'm like, yo, you got kids here?
Dude,
What's going on?
we were talking like I was like, dude, it would be nice if Aiden had like friends and shit. Like, but where do you meet them other than like school or daycare? Like, you don't. In your neighborhood, like all the kids used to be out, right? And you would look across the street and be, oh, there's a kid over there. Let me say what's up. Like, yo, what are y'all playing? Oh, can I play soccer with y'all? Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I think mark my words. I think sports are gonna have a huge downfall.
What?
Like,
No.
and by like, I'm not talking about viewer wise. I'm saying like quality wise. I think
Okay.
the next generation are gonna be as good as like this generation. I think the quality of players is gonna get like lower and
Really?
lower. Yeah, because
'Cause
not enough kids are going out to even know that they're a fucking goated player.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if Messi was born now, right? But he got tricked into being a fucking software engineer, bro, just because
Oh,
his parents
hell
didn't
no.
let him go outside. The goat would have been missed. A missed opportunity.
All right. He's not the GOAT. Let's relax here with all that.
Type shit. So, to wrap it up, overall, what are we saying? Old generation versus new generation. Give your summary on what you think.
I think the old one is the way to go, man. The old one, like, you just can't beat the old times. You never, because what's that quote where they say, you never know when you're in the good times until you leave them, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I do like the new generation because they're evolving or whatever, but you just can't beat the old times. The old times will always be there.
Yeah, I think so this is what my take on it. The new generation is gonna take us places, right? They're gonna develop like new technologies, like the AI shit, and it's gonna take us places that like for civilization to get, like cool. I fuck with that. But our generation, like I feel like our morality, like our socialization with each other and shit like that, I feel like that's gonna die out, bro. Like that's what people instilled in us. Our parents instilled in us. Hi, you have to go say hi to people. You have to meet people in person. Not no more, bro. You can just send them an email. You can send them a text like, yo, like you have to do this. Like you work with people. You do at-home jobs with people that you've never met in your life. You probably not. Your bosses have never met you. Like it's such a crazy, mind-blowing thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think overall, I would choose our generation. Our generation of people with this generation's like technology. I think like that would be my
That's a good
mesh
mix.
up. That would make everything be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But Yeah, fuck it. You have any last words? Anything for the chat? Chat, you have anything to talk about or anything like that? Then if not, we're going to wrap this bitch up because we got volleyball to get to. And I'm hot as a motherfucker right now.
I was about to tell you, man.
It's
I'm out
fucking
here
90
sweating.
degrees, brother.
I'm in a sauna right now.
Yeah. But we'll go ahead and cut it there. Fuck it. This has been another N85 podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Boom. Whoever's watching there, boom, boom, boom. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a 5-star on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you have any requests, remember, drop them in the comments. We might do them like we did this one today. Mm-hmm. And we'll fucking see y'all next week. And let's come out with a fucking techno. Here we go. Moondogs 2018. See y'all.
Oh.